Hogwarts Legacy is just around the corner, and if we can believe the first reviews out there, this title is going to be huge. Ladies and gentlemen, if you plan on joining the adventure, here is everything you need to know to prepare for the game's release. From getting sorted for your house, know your want to unlock free exclusive in-game items. In this first of many videos, I will help you to decide which platform to buy it for, as there are big things you can miss. Talk about the pre-order bonus, preload and release date, as well as the system requirements. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Alright, so the first thing you can do to prepare for the release is actually major, as it will have a huge impact for the game itself, and that's getting you sorted for a house. Will it be Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw? Depending on your house, you will actually have access to different students, which you can take on your adventures in Hogwarts Legacy, so they will have a huge impact on your game, as well as the quests which you can do in it. This can be done on the website Wizarding World, for which I will leave a link in the description, but this is not everything. Definitely let me know in the comments which house you get sorted for. Apparently I'm gonna be part of Gryffindor, which I think is pretty cool. While if you sign up for a Warner Bros. Account, it will also give you access to exclusive in-game rewards, which are entirely free, and you will unlock these basically after you've completed the intro in Hogwarts Legacy itself. Parts of the rewards are a Fan-Atic school robe as well as a Beaked skull mask, which I think look pretty cool. Definitely worth getting your hands on, as it is entirely free and only takes a couple minutes to sign up. By the way, the Patronus as well as the wand, which you can choose right here, I am not really certain if they will also have an impact on your gameplay experience. The website itself doesn't say anything about it, but if you know more than us, let us know in the comments. I'm sure everybody would love to hear about it. Cheers! Once again, links can be found in the description, but let's move on to the exclusive rewards as well as the pre-order bonuses for all versions. Now, if you are a long-term Harry Potter fan and can't wait for nostalgia to kick in, let's say, or simply already decided you want to get your hands on the game, I definitely think it's worth checking out the special editions as well as the pre-order bonus, as everyone who will purchase the game before the release will get access to an exclusive Onyx Hippogriff mount. This is basically what it looks like in game, and I think it looks pretty cool. While if you purchase the game before release on PlayStation, you will get access to both a potion recipe as well as a exclusive shop quest, which are exclusive to this platform. So definitely something to think about if you have the possibility to purchase this game for different platforms. Anyways, the deluxe edition also comes with many benefits, including a 72 hours early access to the game, so that means you'll be able to play 3 days in advance, while the preloading will also start earlier, which we're going to talk about in a second. Right here you will also get access to the Dark Arts Garrison hat, as well as a Dark Arts pack, which basically gives you another mount, more cosmetics, as well as a Dark Arts battle arena. Earlier today, I found a pretty epic video showcasing this pack, including, of course, everything the arena has in store for us, where you can already see the cosmetics in action, let's say, but also a lot of the combat itself. They basically began with a Avada Kedavra instantly destroying one of the enemies, while you can definitely tell that this is gonna be a super interesting playground to just mess around with different spells, try out different things which are possibly gonna be better for your build, but there is just so much to choose from. I personally really enjoy watching the combat, as we've got some smaller enemies right here, including bosses. So I think if you are looking forward to mess around with different builds, try out different things, I think this is definitely something interesting to get your hands on, as apparently the arena is going to be part of the world itself, so you'll be able to enter it, probably also take part in different challenges, as here we can see hit a troll with his own boulder and defeat an enemy with a venomous tentacula. So yes, a lot of stuff to look forward to. Let me know in the comments what you think of the combat. I personally think it looks really cool, but we're probably gonna talk about it more in another video before the release. So yes, a lot of extras in this pack as well, while for of course the collector's edition there's gonna be even more. Personally, I think the 72 hours early access though is definitely worth checking out if you can't wait to start playing. I'm curious which platform you decide to purchase it on. For me, it was a no-brainer as I had the choice between a Switch and a PC, but of course I also want to make content for it. Well, I think if you have the option to go for PlayStation, it's definitely worth thinking about all the extras which you can get your hands on. I've already read that there is going to be over 100 quests to complete in the game, so I don't think that single one exclusive to PlayStation is going to make a huge difference. Now, for the preload dates, this is a little bit more complicated in comparison with the actual release date, which is on the 10th of February. So, on Xbox, you can already start preloading. It's already live right there and will take up about 76 gigabytes of storage, so make sure to make enough room for your magical adventure, while for the PlayStation 5, it's gonna start about a couple days before the release. According to Gaming Intel, 2 days before the early access release, which hasn't been confirmed yet though. For older gen consoles, including the PS4 and Switch, they're gonna have to wait a couple more months as they won't have the same release date as next gen consoles, let's say, while the PC, which I am going to play it on, will not even have a preload, which surprised me pretty much. I mean, it's a little bit disappointing, don't you think? According to this email, which I found today, to clarify, there will not be a preload option available for both Steam and Epic Games. However, you should be able to download it on its early access on the 7th of February. So yeah, if you buy the deluxe or collector's edition, you'll be able to download it 3 days in advance because we get access to it earlier, but unfortunately no preload. Now, for the system requirements, I expect the game to run smoothly on the platform which you purchase it for, while for PC this is always a little bit more complicated. According to Steam, you can see that you're gonna need at least an Intel with 3.3 GHz or a AMD Ryzen 5, while 16 GB of RAM is also required. A lot of memory, I'm surprised, but of course it's a next-gen game. You're gonna need 4 GB of video RAM at least, as well as 85 GB of storage space. But of course, if you want the game to run smooth on your computer and also have some decent looking graphics, these are the recommended settings. I'm probably gonna push my 3090 to the limits to get the best visuals out of it, because I can't wait to share all the content with you guys. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much everything you need to know to get ready for the release. Definitely make sure to check out the Wizarding World link in the description to get sorted for your house, as this is probably the biggest thing you can do, as it will have a huge impact of what happens in the game, including your quests, while of course the extra free exclusives you can get your hands on are pretty cool. And yes, you want to make sure you have enough space on your platform. Ladies and gentlemen, a big thanks for watching. Definitely make sure to hit that like button if you found the video helpful, and of course leave in the comments down below which house you got sorted for and what you are most excited for this game. Of course, make sure to join the Discord if you want to talk with others who are looking forward to playing the game. Don't hesitate to subscribe for future content, as a lot more Hogwarts Legacy is coming your way. Right now though, it is 4 AM out. I want to wish you an awesome day. Till next time. Peace.